Yeah, fuck, I feel like it's gonna be
I ran on a promise, and the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Fuck. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the AstraVision show. My name is Malik Harris.
And I'm very stressed out, Mackie Totticini.
Yes, and this is where you come to
Vibe with the tribe.
Today we were watching Daredevil, episode 3. Yeah, the first 2 episodes, very stressful. Yeah.
Yes.
We're trying to figure out, is Mans dead? Like the dude that got slammed on his neck. I feel like
that guy.
We heard his neck break.
That guy's definitely dead.
You saw how stressed we were last episode. That stress didn't go away. I was thinking about it all day. I was like, fuck, bro. So he's just killing people now? And it's an accident? Like, it's another accident? Nah, bro.
It was self-defense. It was self-defense, but still it goes against Daredevil's code and his way of actual.
He already killed the guy first. Or the crazy part is he thinks he killed. What's his name? So I'm like, that's the crazy part is we found out he didn't even kill Bullseye in episode 1.
No.
So he was like, shit, I'm gonna double down.
Throw him off the roof. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean the second guy he wanted to double down.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't kill the first guy, so you're next. Yeah, man, shit's crazy. So we're gonna jump into this episode and see what kind of craziness we are in for.
Oh, I totally forgot about this. I was so distraught with the killing. I totally forgot.
I'd still like to represent you.
Someone's got to protect the
White
streets.
Tiger!
I need you to find the
I don't know why every
witness
time I
that
hear
saved
White
on
Tiger,
fire.
it's not like
Nikki,
I'm thinking about some normal person. It just has to be
Where is he?
Kung Fu fighting.
Sadly, he's no longer
I
here.
don't know.
You don't want to do this.
See?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I don't know,
So
man.
stressed. I'm so stressed.
It would be so fire if Moon Knight made an appearance in this show. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No.
No. I can't tell. Is this glass still
Trujillo
broken?
is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico. Beautiful place on earth. White sand, this little tree frog. Doesn't croak. Sings its name. I laugh because the tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but to us Boricuas, man, it's a magical sound. It mates for life. Right? So every sunset, start calling out to one and only love. It's the music of the island.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise.
Yeah. So you must have a plan. Man.
Am I crazy, or does this sound like the original soundtrack in the other?
It is.
Oh,
you know that?
dude! No,
Yeah, they
I
just
knew-
changed the
Oh my gosh! Everyone's probably watching like, this guy's an idiot. I'm like, wait a second, this sounds way too familiar.
I
No
feel
wonder
like
why I
this-
liked it when it started playing again. I was like, wait a second.
Remember that one black guy that was on the dock?
Yeah.
Popped up in all the shows? I hope he comes back. I don't even know why. It's not like he did anything crazy, but like...
Disappeared.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, we're gonna see the White Tiger origin?
Evening, gentlemen. Oh, nippy, isn't it? Thank you very much. And, wallets while you're at it. You too, Susan.
You know whose truck this is?
Oh,
I guess not.
are you a hard man, are you?
Oh. Ah, what? Killed the driver too? He was complying.
Right, the driver's just like,
Wow.
But
They really don't care.
Privacy. I have no problem taking my piece.
it reminds me of like the different
That's it.
mobs that Punisher.
Long dark nights
ran
out
into.
here, man. Want answers from me? I don't have them. Sorry.
That's just
Get
a
out my face.
bystander, just like, you want some time to kill? I got your time to kill.
New York resident. Bro,
He's definitely on a diet.
these fucking meals that he's eating are crazy. Remember that one asparagus in the fucking first episode?
I hear Bacon's Freud triptych is coming up for auction again.
The yellow one.
You remember, like wash 200 million through that sale.
I'm reaching for higher goals.
Sorry to bother you, sir. But you
course you're
wanted
not
to
gonna
be
get an answer.
updated on anything happening near the Red Hook port? Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. apparently.
Inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. They'll turn on each other.
They're rats. Let them kill each other.
And when they're done with each other, whoever is left standing will come after you.
Wait, so none of them are at the table?
That
Working
world
for the underworld?
That kind of violence.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, he's the governor right now, so I'm
Right.
sure that he can't have her doing all that. So he probably is like, hey, step over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I thought for some reason he had her still like inorganized. His hands are still fucking.
He's just doing a bunch of shit behind the scenes, I
Yeah.
guess. I think when they're in therapy, that's kind of what she was talking about. Is like she was running all this stuff, doing this stuff. He came back, and he's just like kind of took it back.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of his to begin with, but like she's kind of been, taking care of things. So
Yeah. Oh man. I wonder how he's gonna act.
I want to know what the fuck happened. Like, where are these people at?
They're just in the room,
You
just
don't need
dead.
those glasses indoors, right?
You're a blind lawyer who can fight.
Oh, that's the man's? Wait, he's
Officer Powell.
He's alive. Bro.
You know, Murdoch, I bet Judge Cooper would be interested to hear that you're interfering with the police investigations.
How are you out of the hospital?
Oh, this is before the fight?
Witness tampering is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor. I'll see you in court, officer.
This has to be after because he knows he can fight.
Oh
He
yeah,
has
yeah.
bruise on his face, yeah.
So he didn't kill him. Okay, good. Whew.
That's crazy that he's just walking around and we literally heard this man's neck snap
Right.
at the ground. But all right, don't pretend like he didn't die. It's crazy.
I've got eyes on us. He says it relaxes him or whatever.
Oh, I thought that was Shang-Chi for a minute. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey.
Is it? Come on, man. First of all, it's not a party. I'm not your man.
I got you.
Don't do it. He's probably gonna lie and not even do what he needs to do in court.
In those 15 years, how many commendations of excellence have you received? Would you say it was unusual for an officer of your seniority to be working on New Year's Eve?
Well, a lot of the guys in my precinct, they got families, kids, and mine are grown. Kel's too. And a lot of the guys got sent down to Times Square.
So beat up.
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th. Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep. Places like a ghost town. And he had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Did you tell the defendant to stop?
But he just kept on coming. He starts pounding on us, and then I
That was
feel
a
Kel
lie.
pull him off me. Just takes Kel and he just pushes him in front of the train, like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing.
Objection. Leading.
Me and Kel Shanahan, we were partners for 8 years. That's 8 years of beers and kids and just talking about how shitty the Knicks are.
God, this guy's
Kel
good.
Shanahan was my best friend.
No further questions.
I mean, he's definitely sincere.
Powell,
but
good
I
morning.
mean, that story is
I
just.
told you you have a black eye. I
Turning
hope
his
everything is
spin.
okay.
Don't worry about it. There's this thing with
Black eyes, fast hands.
Oh, he's a hoe.
Come on.
Fast hands, bro.
Officer Powell, just want to make sure I'm clear on something.
Yeah.
Meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform. Language can be strange sometimes, so I just want to make sure we're saying the same thing here. By alone, you mean just the two of you, no one else. No busker playing a guitar.
Objection.
You better have a good faith basis for this, Mr. Murdoch.
I do, Your Honor. Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
Let's go.
I never heard of him.
Nicky Torres is a confidential informant. Used to work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly.
Nice.
Did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night?
Damn.
Let's go.
I told you I don't know him.
Damn.
Yeah, you did say that.
Damn.
Thank you.
Torres cannot testify.
He has a tattoo on his neck. The whole police force.
Yeah.
Punisher militias.
So maybe they're all just inspired by Punisher because of what he did in court and stuff, and him taking law into his own hands. That actually would make more sense.
Should I be worried?
Yep.
You promised I'd be safe.
We're fine if you stay out of sight. Come on, let's go.
Come on, dude. God, let's hurry up.
Okay,
We gotta get to the courthouse, yeah.
The Asian dude.
Dude, there's no way they found him. I thought it was somebody like at an angle that was looking.
I felt like that too, honestly. You know what's so crazy is this compared to She-Hulk, like the tone of this is so
Doors isn't gonna get them here any faster.
It's serious.
intriguing.
Who says
Yeah.
I lock the doors?
She-Hulk, I didn't feel like I didn't really pay attention to the court scenes as much, but because the action involved, fucking Daredevil's abilities, like.
Damn, bro, really? Don't run that red light.
All rise. The Honorable Fitzgerald Cooper presiding.
I love the details, like the little touch, like, okay, everyone sat down.
Yeah.
Even though it's like, I feel like he could hear that. And he just keeps getting beat up. Oh, the cops. Oh, damn.
They're doing a really good job.
With the suspense? Fuck.
Spoke too
Mr.
soon.
Murdoch, call your witness.
Oh, they're not in the van. Tricked him.
Oh, the fuck?
Morning,
How's he here?
Get out of the van, asshole.
That's wild.
Open it.
Nice.
Even if he was here, what are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna pull the gun out and shoot him in the back of the van and kill this guy? Like, that part's fucking me up.
Nice.
Nice.
He's looking around like, who's this guy?
Who's the Asian guy in the...
That was just the dude that was holding him in the safe house. They were
State your
just
name
watching him.
for the record.
He must be... He seems like he's important.
Nicky
Oh, he might be the
Torres.
guy from the bar in the first episode.
And where do you live, Mr. Torres? So are you close to the 168th Street subway station?
Yeah, it's 4 blocks from my house.
Where are you working right now?
Between jobs at the moment.
Right, you've had a rough couple of years, huh?
I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid. I needed money.
You got a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
I told the cops I'd help them out sometimes.
Help out, you mean become a confidential informant?
Damn, okay.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Please tell the truth.
I know.
Please tell the truth, man.
A lot of cops, man.
Ah, he's nervous.
Well,
remembering you're under oath.
Don't put the pressure on him like that.
I was home all night.
No!
You were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten
When Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Harm's
way, didn't he?
Isn't that true? Counsel, stand down. Well, what's it gonna be, Mr. Murdoch?
Draw the witness, Your Honor.
That guy is such a big...
Damn.
Wow. Just wow.
Damn, it's crazy. Like, I guess they wouldn't have any type of paperwork or anything like that on him. I was just trying to figure out, like, there's no way of saying, basically just connecting the fact that he does know the police officer, because that alone would be like, okay, he's lying.
30 minutes late. The shootout 2 days ago at the port is just the latest in a long line of very noisy mistakes. These are the headlines splashed across the front page of the Examiner.
Man's in the
Don't
track
take orders
suit.
from you, son. That's not how things work.
He's just waiting.
Luca, this is what you owe Victor. Restitution.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind?
Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack
Maybe
a
you
truck.
shouldn't hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes.
Enough! All this arguing, bloodshed, chaos. It's getting in the way.
How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk, I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
Ah, man.
Fuck.
I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
Got him.
So he was fine when we prepped him. He's an annoying pain in the
Damn,
ass,
bro.
but he was fine. Or he was never on our side in the first place.
Atari Defense just got flushed down the toilet.
Maybe there's a paper trail. Some kind of CI registration form or a
Or
record
some
of payments
cameras.
or something. If we get that, we can recall him as a hostile witness.
I looked. There's nothing.
You testify for them? Is there a case we can hang on him?
He's innocent. We put him on the stand. He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do.
We're gonna need a lot more
Shitty.
bourbon.
Right. I'm like, that move is...
Damn, she's really pouring it
I know
heavy.
you...
What you're trying
there
to
you
do
go.
is not going to work.
You heard what she said. A lot more bourbon.
Tell me.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
I mean...
I don't like watching everything fall apart.
I respect that. You wanted to keep the peace. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
Is that what it is? Chaos before a stronger peace? Or is it my penance? You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
I don't feel like he would do that, because
Thank you for
then he
your
just
patience.
jeopardizes losing her.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, man. Relationships, huh?
Mr.
No, a few times a week. It's close to the apartment.
Were you there on New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Would you mind walking us through what happened that night?
Yeah, I bought some flowers at La Bodega, and I was heading down to the station.
Mr. Ayala.
My wife and I, we live with my sister and my niece. Soledad and I, we've always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
Oh, she doesn't know this?
It's not much. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Mm.
Okay,
Damn.
so You're heading into the station. What happens next?
I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down. A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I never saw him again until yesterday in court.
What about the men who were doing the beating? Did you know them?
No.
Did you know they were police officers?
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden, one of them slipped and fell into the tracks. I was just trying to help. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Could have just walked away, ignored the problem. Decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
I don't understand.
Well, maybe he knows about the
Put
Punisher
yourself in
tattoo.
harm's way before. You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Oh, no, he's gonna expose him.
Yes or no? Are you the White Tiger?
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Yes or no?
Damn! He just split the script and just like went over their deal. Oh, wow. Damn, why would he do that in the middle of court?
He asked for it not to.
Yeah, he did, personally.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, you are a real slippery
You
piece
sat
of...
in that very spot, and you misled me. You made representations to me. You conned me into suppressing this. You had the nerve to stand up and make a mockery of my courtroom.
Wasn't my intention, Your Honor. They somehow got to my star witness. My hand was forced. It's well within my...
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch and
All
Associates?
right, stop it.
Hold
Hold
it.
it. Stop it. I can strike this from the record, but that is pointless. But it's out already, so I'd say that ship has sailed. Put me in quite a bind, Mr. Murdoch.
I didn't mean to disrespect the court, Your Honor.
Let me be clear. Which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client. I get it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, he's gonna say
Over 500 ADAs. You're not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass.
I don't think that Mr. Ayala is gonna get a fair trial. He's Puerto Rican. He's gonna single him out. If you have enough evidence, but give him a fair trial, which I don't think he's gonna get it.
Just trying to keep you out of prison, buddy. We were losing. I had to take a big swing.
That was a huge swing, not a big swing.
Your White Tiger days are over. I mean, you know that, right? You can't ever put that suit back on.
I don't think you understand. Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on it's a calling. I didn't choose it. You chose me. You might as well ask me to stop breathing.
Jeez Louise.
There are other ways to help, other ways to contribute.
Is there, Matt?
Ways that don't require a mask. You have to think about your family now.
What is it
They need you.
himself of?
Yeah.
Man, is it how much you don't miss being him?
We had just dropped our son off at a game. We were driving home, and this SUV, it runs a stop sign, and it just plows right into us. Engine
people he's
caught on
helping
fire.
Nice.
I tried to open the door, but it was stuck. I thought for sure we were dead. Until all of a sudden, I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger. He saved our lives.
A few weeks ago, I was leaving work. It was late, and I have to cut to this alley to get home. I screamed, but then I saw he had a knife. If White Tiger hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
And now, let's hear from a more objective party. This is a police report. On the night of October 2nd at 2:38 a.m., I responded to an attempted burglary call. The suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. He intervened, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
More police reports. Officer Reyes, Officer Wong, all of these tell a different version of the same story. And it isn't the story of a man who has a vendetta against the police. I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're shaking
Mr.
your head,
Ayala,
yes?
let's talk about Mr. and Mrs.
They didn't know he was White Tiger.
Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car?
Yeah.
To say you again put yourself in harm's way. Why? And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble, you ran in when others would have run out.
It's the right thing to do.
He gets closer to the mic.
Police said Hector attacked them, that he came out of nowhere. That's what they said. Why would he do this without the amulet? It gives him extraordinary strength and power.
Oh,
would any
damn,
of you
so it
walk
does.
into battle with one arm tied behind your back?
But like, did everyone know that the amulet gives him power?
Hector
until he
Ayala
just said
goes
that?
out
I
and
think he
risks
just
his
exposed
life.
his ultimate power.
Fuck.
Jeez. That's crazy. He just exposed
ask
it
yourself.
to the fullest.
He is a man of integrity. The community says so. Police say so. And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a White Tiger suit or not, he's a hero.
Goddamn right.
Good
Thank you.
I still feel like this case is gonna go sideways.
I sit in my usual pew, I give money to my parish, then I drive out to Queens to see my mother. Does that make me a good person? That was a trick question. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Messy, complicated, capable of good, capable of evil. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing? Of course not. Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train? When you have 200,000 pounds of steel slam into you, all of your organs are eviscerated. Your body twists up like a circus balloon. You don't actually die until they back the train up, and then your body, it just bursts.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to be okay with that, right? Because he's done some nice things for people. Because it was the right thing to do. Look around you. These men and women you see sitting here, they're officers of the law. And every single day, these brave men and women show up to serve the people of this city, to serve you, to serve me, without a mask. If Hector's sole intent was to do good for his community, why is he hiding? Real heroes don't need to hide.
Man, this is dicey. This is real dicey, man.
It's weird. I thought that was like leading the witness when you say like these things happened because this person did this, but it's like not like you state it as like a fact when it's your point of view instead of it's a fact. If you state it as a fact instead of an opinion is what I thought, but maybe I don't. I ain't no lawyer, but. Oh, that's his Daredevil horn.
Yep.
Or his mask horn.
The one that he's been holding around that Paige gave him.
Yeah.
Does the jury reach the verdict?
They have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise?
Where's the Asian guy in the verdict? None of all the same people.
In the matter of the
on the
people
stand.
versus Hector Ayala, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Fuck.
Woo!
On the count of murder in the second degree,
Oh shit.
not guilty.
Woo!
On the count of manslaughter in the first degree, not guilty.
Nice. Wow. That's crazy.
Concluded.
Wow.
Somebody's angry.
Congratulations, buddy.
I mean, it might be good, but
You're free to go.
It's like, what do we do from here, though?
right?
Thank you.
Now you gotta deal with all the cops coming after you. Like, you just bought this house.
Yeah, you need to go somewhere else, homie. You need to get out of town quick.
Yeah.
We're grateful that justice was served, everyone.
Fuck. Man, Fisk. Like,
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
All due respect, sir, we have people at the Times.
Tell her I want to see her again.
And dinner for one in public.
Stir the pot.
Why?
Tell me about it. You win the Ayala case, and now you get to enjoy the spoils.
Not quite yet. See, my old partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke. For an office bottle of Melvin's.
Damn.
Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time. Once in a while. System works.
You're talking
wonder
about
if
your
he was-
friend, Foggy Nelson, right? Kind of wondering when you would.
It's not easy. He certainly knew how to enjoy the good moments when they came.
Well then, here's to a man who cooks, a well-won case, and Foggy Nelson. May God hold them all in the hollow of his hand.
Oh, she said it.
I'm building quite the relationship with
The Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice. Courts fail, juries get it wrong. Now, a masked vigilante, a murderer, is allowed to roam the streets. Veteran of the NYPD lies dead.
Fuck, he's going out.
He's going out. You think the police force is gonna hold a ambush for him?
It's based on the rule of law. A man who wears a mask to cover his face.
Damn, it's like everyone knows who you are now.
These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
Yeah, fuck, I feel like it's gonna be
I
the
ran
same.
on a promise, and the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Fuck. Damn, that quick? Fucking damn.
The rule of law must prevail.
Who is this? Punish? What?
No! No! Are you serious?
Emotional damage.
Oh my mean? Punisher came in and did that.
Well, Punisher didn't. That was obviously a guy pretending. Just like
Oh
the
my
tattoos
gosh,
and
it has
stuff.
to be, bro. I can't. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm sure Punisher would have done that. Which is going to lead to Daredevil going to talk to Punisher, him having some type of conflict, but
And then Punisher's gonna come in and help him out and get rid of all the people.
try to like clear his name
Yeah.
or something like that.
Oh no.
But the fact that they just did that, now that he's attacking two vigilantes at once, because, you know, Punisher's still a...
I didn't want to be right. I didn't want it to be that quick.
I didn't think... I was like, damn, that's
I didn't know.
He goes out one time, gets shot in the head, like, jeez, criminy.
The fact that he has animal abilities, he should have already sensed the guy coming out of nowhere.
Well, you don't... I'm sure you're probably not that familiar with White Tiger, because it's not like he has spider senses or something like that.
Right, no.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, an animal
like
could
super
hear
strength.
and sense other animals, like, from miles
Yeah,
away.
it's just not... There's not general...
Oh, he doesn't. He has all
I don't
the
like. He
animal,
doesn't have like
bat powers and abilities.
Yeah.
Like that one other girl that has an amulet.
He just has tiger, like White Tiger. You ever seen like the girl?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah. She's like,
yeah.
you know, jump strength. She usually has like claws on her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm assuming that they're the same. I haven't really seen the father. Usually the father's dead, and she took over the mantle. Every time I've seen White Tiger, she's
Right.
the daughter of him. But yeah, he doesn't have just like general animal powers. Shit's
I'm
crazy.
so distraught right now. I don't even know what to think. Oh, my
I know. I'm
God.
like, I'm kind of sad. By kind of, I'm like very sad. But I also knew that was gonna happen. You know what I mean? Or I knew something was gonna happen because it's just like I know that his daughter takes over the mantle. Plus, it's like, what is he supposed to do? I mean, he just bought a house in the city and told everybody where it was in court. You know what I mean? The whole police station is against him. Fisk is the
ordered the hit.
Yeah, Fisk is, you know, the mayor. It's crazy, like, what does this turn into now? How does Matt handle this, first of all?
He's definitely going to feel a huge
Like it's
remorse
his
and it's his fault. Exactly, yeah. He's definitely going to take now orders into his own hands, knowing that he tried to do everything the right way. Now he's going to be like, I can't trust the system anymore. The system that I fought for and been with for so many years is now being bended and manipulated and taken in its own hands in the law, and what's just and what's right is now corrupted.
Right.
So now he's going to go to Daredevil, and he's going to go into Ultimate Daredevil, and then he's going to be born again. Born again.
It's unfortunate.
God, oh man.
Because he gave the whole speech about, like, not needing the mask and this and that, and yeah.
They did such a good job. They did such a good job going and winning this case and putting all their efforts into it, and it paid off. And then what happens? You just...
The fact that they took the entire episode, too, to also, like, just really show the entire case from the beginning to end. And like, usually when it comes to, like, you know, court stuff, law stuff, I'm not... My mom used to fucking love Law and Order, watch the fucking Criminal Intent, SVU, you know, Special Victims Unit, just all the time, 24/7. So, like, I would see it all the time. Yeah, NCIS, all the things, you know what I mean? And I just, it never was really my thing. I mean, the part outside of the courtroom was cool, you know what I mean, depending on which Law and Order it was. But, like, seeing this, I was like, damn, this is... And it might be partially because I've grown up now, you know what I mean? But, like, the way they added his ability to hear everyone in the crowd, see their remarks and this and that, like the way they directed that was just so good, you know what I mean? So the fact that they drug that out the entire episode, and then by the end it's like, that doesn't matter though, you know, it's just like a big slap in the face almost. So
and I'm going to kind of add on to your detail into that to Matt Murdock himself. He kept it strict to keeping in the justice and all the information, everything in court. Even though he misled and brought out the White Tiger, the identity and stuff like that, he was still being in court and still doing what he needed to do to get the job done to help out his client.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he was in there before and after, and he was in there, you know, dwindling the devil's horn, but he was still like on the side of righteousness the whole time. And he didn't want to go back, even though he fought those cops in the deal. They technically threatened him, so he had every right to. He had every right to self-defense. But in the case of the court, he was doing everything in his power to just stay right and true. But now that the system is now broken, and he sees that, and he's going to hear about it. The next episode is going to be wild. The next episode is going to be crazy. I
know. I can't. I thought after, and it's so. The way it formatted this show so far is so good because it's not like he's not the Daredevil, so it's like you wouldn't think there would be any crazy action. but they managed to put enough action in the first episode with, Foggy dying to be like, damn, that was very impactful. Just that, end of action on the second episode to where you're like, oh, I'm still intrigued. And then this episode, there was, no action. But, like, I feel like this is an action-packed show right now. And, like, the fact that they're able to do that without him having to do his superhero thing just shows me, like, how much they understand this character and understand, like, the arc that he's on right now. You know what I mean? So it makes me excited for the rest of the show. They could have wrote this so many different ways, you know what I mean?
For sure.
And they're really just like, stretching it out and letting you see like, okay, Foggy's death meant something. This meant something. I noticed also the details of this. When he was pouring like the alcohol, he had his two fingers on it, and it almost felt like he was like feeling the vibration so you could see how much was in the glass.
And he was also probably feeling where it's at so he could like lead his other hand to it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, initially. But I would assume like initially you put it where it's at. Touch the glass, and then you know what I mean. But like, I don't know. I was just looking at that detail, and I'm like, damn, they're paying a lot of attention to detail with those different like micro movements and things. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, good shit. Because sometimes I forget he's blind until I see something like that, and I'm like, oh, damn, yeah, you gotta pay attention to this show. Great shit, man. I'm excited to see Punisher come into the plot.
I'm not.
I'm
ready
to see some.
That's what I'm afraid of. He's gonna come in, and there's gonna be more police death. There's gonna be more. They don't need that.
Everyone's been fucking around these past 3 episodes. Bullseye was fucking around. Fisk is whatever he's doing. He's fucking around.
He's trying to save his marriage. He's not fucking around.
He's trying to save his marriage. He just did a personal statement with an underground news reporter to try to, attack this random dude who the case is already over and got this man killed. Bullseye's fucking around. Fisk is fucking around. Police force fucking around. The guy that he slammed on his neck is fucking around. The guy that just shot him fucking around. So we need justice. So if Punisher can pull up, that's what the city needs right now. Is Punisher to be like, oh, y'all want to play around? That's what I want to see.
They got Spider-Man. They got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's in Manhattan somewhere doing what? Are they in Manhattan? Where are they at right now? Because he left Hell's Kitchen, right? I think to go somewhere.
Yeah,
else.
they're out of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, he might be in Manhattan. I can't remember. Maybe he's. It doesn't matter. Spider-Man's busy. Alright, y'all.
I just can't, dude. This is gonna be wild.
Let's go ahead and end it right there. We've said enough. Until next time, we appreciate you guys always for sticking with us. We try to jump into a lot more Marvel stuff. We have Invincible going on right now. We just finished Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And we plan on just diving deeper. We've been diving in like the lores of a lot of characters. So we just did Moon Knight lore. We did Galactus and the Celestial Beings lore.
We did Luna Snow.
Yeah, Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger. You know what I mean. For those of you who are playing Marvel Rivals, you'll know who Luna Snow is. For those of you who don't play Marvel Rivals, you probably don't. But yeah, we're jumping into a lot more characters and a lot more like Marvel and DC, and we'll be branching out to more comic book stuff because we do write our own comic books and all that good jazz, creating our own universe. So yeah. All right, if you guys want to check that out, it's down below. If you guys want to join the Patreon, that's down below. If you guys want to join the Discord, more importantly, and talk to us more about these episodes, the Marvel Universe, the connecting points from this show to other shows, yeah, you know what I mean? Join that Discord. We would appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
Until then, guys, we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Much love, as always. Until then.